DJ Khaled is always blessing us with the keys to success. Today, we talk about the Honda Jazz and the art of the comeback. This isn't the first version of the Jazz that Honda has launched in India. Back in 2009, they launched the previous generation of the Jazz. Unfortunately, they didn't quite think it through. It was overpriced, stingy with equipment, and didn't have a diesel option. But here we are. This is the third generation Jazz, and as you're about to find out, Honda has learned from their past missteps, for the most part. This car has a whole bunch of variants, petrol and diesel engines, and a CVT automatic option as well. There's 5 trim levels and multiple engine and gearbox combinations. Start the engine and you get to hear the distinct clatter of a diesel engine. This 1.5-litre engine comes mated to a 6-speed manual gearbox, making 100 horsepower with 200 pounds of torque. This is where the car starts to shine. Power delivery is linear, and evenly spaced gear ratios make acceleration a constant joy. Light taps with your toe are all you need to make driving around town fun again. No turbo lag is a relief, though that means no turbo kick either. However, there's oodles of torque and enough power for whatever you're in the mood for. Overtaking! Find a highway, put it in 6th, and this diesel engine can do triple-digit speeds for as long as you want. Steep inclines? Easy peasy. And with a 40-litre fuel tank, you can cross most states without having to refuel. The gearbox is relaxed and shifting gears offers no resistance, the knob settling into my cupped palm without any fuss. The steering is great for the city. It's light, direct, and don't give me no trouble. Stable at 100 plus kilometers an hour and confident on the highways. Wider tires would help with the grip. And this isn't a car you bend corners with. However, the suspension allows you to forget you're in India. A well-balanced suspension means you don't register most potholes, while the ride quality still feels smooth at high speeds. The huge windscreen and windows let in enough light to grow small plants, though fat A-pillars and these quarter pillars do get in the way, especially when you're taking it through the guts. This car is roomy, with the rear seats being able to comfortably fit 2 in-laws and all of their opinions. A 350-litre boot means that there's ample space for that emotional baggage they expect you to carry. There are 9 cup holders in here, making this a great choice for alcoholic families. Now, due to its very reason for existing, the Jazz has to look like a multi-purpose vehicle. It looks like Honda's version of a mini Innova, but it's making the most of it. It's styled aggressively for an MPV. The aggressive design language helps get rid of its curvier, more wholesome image, while restrained doses of chrome add to the car's highlights. What needs work in the car? The tires. The skinny 175mm tires Honda provides are too skinny for this car, especially with all its competitors offering thicker rubber. For the noise and the segment of this car, the noise, vibration and harshness levels are disappointing, and this clattering aluminum diesel engine is a part of the problem. If you're in your 20s and you already have a girlfriend, then yes, it should. If you're married and in your 30s, then yes, it should, at least on date night. But I digress. This generation of the Jazz is in the middle of its life cycle, and this is a great time to buy one. I recommend the SV variant for having the right mix of features. While nowhere as entertaining as DJ Khaled, the Jazz is a fun car to drive, and it should remind you to believe in yourself, because nobody else will. I'm David, and welcome to Torque Speed.